show.
Thanks for having me. And I want to say that, wow, these are so many inspirational people.
Thank
Like,
you.
yes, indeed. Like, whoa, Miss Rosie, yes.
So,
Yes.
so Tondi, come on, help us understand this 313 bread, 404. Where did that come from?
Well, I'm born and raised in Detroit. So that, of course, 313 area code. And now I'm 404 living. I'm living life in Atlanta, honey. So but raised in Detroit, I'm always gonna be a Detroit girl. I even still have a
Mm,
313 area code.
mm.
And I've been here in Atlanta 11 years.
So Tondi, you are a thespian. Tell us exactly
Yes.
what is a thespian, and to kind of educate everyone.
Yeah, so a thespian is mainly somebody that is in theater. You
Mm.
know, I grew up, I'm a singer and an actress. I've been singing since the age of about 8 years old. And I'm always in theater shows, plays.
Uh-oh.
Um, yes, I love theater. I love theater. I love the instant gratification of the audience. I love entertaining. So that's what a thespian is. They're mainly like in theater. And I really take pride in that.
Okay, Tondi, you really just kind of said something. You said you're a singer. Just drop a line off to me real quick. Just
Oh, well, you know what? If
get
you
a
can hear,
line.
I'm a little hoarse. So I've been battling a
Oh,
little case of laryngitis that I just am now getting over, which I'm happy I'm able to talk. But,
next time
y'all
you
can go on YouTube and check me out on there singing.
next time you come on, Tondi, we're gonna have you sing for us. So you have a passion for theater.
I
What
do.
do you like best? Do you like the camera or do you like the live stage play?
Oh, I love live. I like the instant gratification of the audience. You get their reactions. It's just, and it's an adrenaline rush. In theater, there are no mistakes. Okay, there are no do overs, no takes.
Hmm.
You just have to do it, and you're able to show off your chops a lot more. You can carry your opposite if need be. I mean, it's just more of a challenge, and I really do enjoy that. I just enjoy the live audience.
And you're a comedian too?
Comedian, well, I can be, but
So any what's your most popular joke that seems to get everybody laughing? Do you have one at the top, or do you need to come back and give it to us later?
well, let me tell you this. I am really not a comedian, and the jokes that I have might not be as clean, and I need to be saying up on here, Brandon. Okay.
I hear you. I hear you. So let's get to the hot topic that everybody wants to know about. People are already commenting in the chat section.
Yeah.
Ready to Love.
Yes.
The hit reality show. Tell everybody, what is Ready to Love? What is the part that you played? How can we view the show? You got the floor.
So Ready to Love, basically, I'm on season 2 of Ready to Love, which just ended, some months ago. Basically, Ready to Love is showing you the dating woes, ups and downs in Atlanta, because here in Atlanta, dating is really brutal. And so, Ready to Love basically is a show showing singles in ATL and how hard it is to try to, you know, to settle down. And I mean, it's a lot going on here. We have a lot we're battling. And so we just wanted to show the behind the scenes of what it's like to date here in Atlanta. um, I feel like Ready to Love is basically one of the shows they're trying to show you that Black love is real. Black love does exist. But unfortunately, in my season, we saw some things that speaks against that. So I'm hoping, because they have a new season coming up for season 3, and they're in Houston actually, and I'm hoping that they are able to redeem themselves after that fiasco.
So did you find love, Tondi?
I did find love on the show.
I
I
watched it
did.
today.
Excuse me.
I watched the last episode today.
So you saying the reunion, or you watched like the last the before
Since
the
since the reunion, have you found love?
actually I am seeing someone now. It's been for 6 months. And I must say that it's taken a little time for me, because what happened to me on that reunion has never happened to me in my life. And I really wasn't expecting to be blindsided in that way at all.
So, Tonda, you are a public figure, very beautiful lady. You're an
Thank you.
actress. You're a songstress. You're very well known. I'm sure you have a lot coming at you from multiple directions, and you have to kind of decipher who's serious and who's
Yeah.
not. How important is it to keep your circle small with people that you trust that can actually help you get to the next level? Because there's a lot of people who look up to you who want to be in your footsteps, but maybe they don't know how to get there, or
I
maybe
get what you're
they need,
saying.
yeah.
Yes, Brendan, it's extremely important. Honestly, when you sign up for these things, especially to be on international TV, whether you like it or not, people are looking at you. People are looking up to you. People are looking down on you, whatever it is. So it's very important. However, I don't put that pressure on me to make, to have to be this, the voice of God of everything. I'm human. I'm a woman. I went on the show with an open heart, open mind. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Part of my dog in the background. He's whining a little bit. Um, However, I feel like your circle reflects you,
Mm.
your circle of friends. You know what I mean? That's who you are. So I really learned a big lesson with this, because somebody on that show I thought was my friend turned out not to be my friend.
Mm-hmm.
She was more of a frenemy,
Mm.
and she wanted what I had,
Mm.
So that's what I'm saying. It taught me a lesson to just, watch who's around me, watch how they move. You know, everybody, I always say it, hey, they might be, make sure they're in your corner and not in your business.
Mm. So, Tondi, can you recall a season in your life where maybe you felt like giving up, you got discouraged, felt like throwing in the towel, just ready to walk away from it all? Because someone watching tonight, that's where they are right now. They're ready to just give it up, say, you know what, forget this, I'm done.
Hmm.
Have you ever experienced that? And if so, what was the key to your comeback?
Yeah. I think we've all experienced those moments. However, you know what? I always say that glass is half full. Like I can't take myself there. I have, even if you have to fight it, I just can't do that, because we're too great. We got so much going on for all of us. We have the opportunity. We have the same hours in a day everybody else has.
Mm.
So no, 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 no. Do not give up. Do not let anybody feel like you're not good enough. Always be yourself unapologetically. Because one thing I did experience in my last, on the show, and with my last relationship, he tried to make me feel like I'm too much,
Mm.
or I need to dim my light, or things like that. No, I had to stop that in its tracks and cut it off at the knees. I'm gonna be who I am. And for my ladies, there's always somebody out there for you. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Maybe they're not good enough. Maybe
Mm.
they're not enough. You take tell somebody they're too much.
Mm-hmm. And
You
Tondi,
know.
I'm ready for love too. So if there's an opening on the show, please put a good name in for me so I can come out and be a cast member.
Oh, you ready for love?
I'm ready for love.
You should have went out for the one on Houston.
I wasn't ready for love at that time.
Oh, you know what, Brandon?
So Tondi, I want to ask you a question. So everybody needs a cheerleader. Somebody in your corner that's going to root you on despite circumstance. Who's that person you want to give a shout out to, who's basically been there with you since day one, kind of behind the scenes, not looking to be in the spotlight? Who you shouting out to tonight?
Oh, I got two shout outs. I have a shout out to my closest friend, Tina. She gets it. She's always had my back ever since I've been on this show and going through the situation. I'm out and about with her. I get stopped every day about this show. She's always had my back. She's always encouraging me, and she's always, I can be a spitfire, but she knows how to calm it down. Second would be my daughter. Just looking at her every day motivates me to be who I feel she needs mommy to be. Lead by example for her. She's my biggest inspiration. So Tina and Kennedy, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, because that's a lot to go through. And I have to, even the show is though the show is over, I have to go through it every day through social media, being out in public, being a public figure, and it's just a lot going on.
Let's talk
So
about let's talk about that really quick, Tondi. As public figures, there is a like a standard you have to live by, you know, to please people. We live in a world where people want to be validated, accepted, approved,
yeah,
put
yeah.
on this error, this image that is often manufactured so that we can win the approval of people. But when we get home, there's a saying, you know, the real you is who you are when you look in the mirror. So when Tondi comes home, you know, everything, you know, the Tondi from TV comes off. Who is Tondi when the lights aren't on?
One thing I want to tell you, Brenda, there's no Tondi from TV. I am who I am all the time.
Like that.
When you see me on that TV show, that's who I am. I have I'm an actress. I can be the character when it's time. I don't feel like doing that. I'm gonna be me. No Tondi from TV. No, I'm very real. I'm very straight from the hip. And that's just how I am. So I don't have I do wear hats, but not when it comes to who I am, my personality, my morals, my integrity, my character. No.
So you are your authentic you. When they see you, that's what they get. And that is so
they're
powerful.
Gonna get it, Tony. They're gonna get it, honey. Trust
me. What a word, Tondi. Even for myself, that's encouraging. Just be your authentic self everywhere.
Please do. You will love it. Your life gets so much sweeter when you're yourself.
So Tondi, what's next for you?
So well, I've been honestly been blessed to I was when I heard him talking about working on set, I've been filming a TV show on BET. I have a reoccurring role. The COVID tests are kicking my ass, but it's all good. I'm just happy to be back to work. I also have a thriller coming out that I filmed. It'll be out on Halloween. It's called Vault of Terrors. It's an episodic. So I'm going to be posting all the deets this week, but it's my first thriller. And it was very different, unique experience because I don't watch horror or thriller films really, but now I'm in one. So it was really a fun experience and a great cast. And I'm excited for everybody to see me in my element, which is acting.
Tondi, it was a pleasure to meet you. We wish you the best of success from the Brandon Holt Show. Likewise. And promise us that whenever you release a new project or a new film that you'll stop back on the show, tell us about it so we can share it with the world.
You know I will, Brandon, and cheers, honey.
Thank you. Thank you. How can they follow you real quick? IG handle.
Okay, guys, make sure you follow me at I Live for Tondi. That's ILIV, number 4, Tondi, TONDY, across the board, Twitter, Facebook, Tondi Gallant. And I hope you guys, come kick it with me and talk a little mess. I'm very personable. I love being social. So, I'll let you girl.
All right, everybody. That's Tondi Gallant, international movie star, producer, director of the reality, or she's on the hit reality show, Ready to Love. Make sure you follow her on Instagram and Facebook. Tondi, thank you so much for coming on. Best wishes to you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, everybody. The show is almost at conclusion. I want to bring out this international recording